Hey guys, it's KJ48 and welcome back to my Empyrion Galactic Survival Let's Play. This is episode 16, and I've been hard at work. I actually went back down on Omicron and I grabbed a bunch of oxygen, and then I realized I don't have a water collector down there, so we're going to have to do something about that. We're not going to do it this video though. I'll probably run down there in between videos next time and throw a water collector down there. So I collected all the oxygen. You guys told me that the problem with Omicron is that I didn't have enough power. I didn't put any power for this ship that I would have to build if I spawned there. So I actually went back and put about 10 fuel cells down there. I actually did some hunting, which wasn't that bad. I got some eggplant parts for maybe some upcoming recipes. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to look for something to cook. And I think if you have meat, the best thing to make is probably dino stew. That's for... Oh no, that takes space Durans. Crap. We actually went ahead and made some growing plots, so let's take the growing plots. And do we have Duran sprouts? We do. We're also going to need some blocks. I didn't want to do this video, but we need to get this thing going a little bit better than it is now. It's just not, it's not good enough. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take number 6, and we're going to bring this out a few spots. We're going to take number 8, put a few of these down, like that. And like that, that's fine. 6, in order to have the light be where we want it to be, it's got to be right there. So let's go ahead and grab a light. In case you weren't, in case you didn't watch the video when I first started farming, if you want to farm, you need these growing lights, plant growing lights. And the plant growing lights lights up a 3x3 block. So there's a light there doing that 3x3 block, and there's a light over there doing that 3x3 block. So we're going to put this one right here, and there's a then there's another 3x3 block, and then you just plant your stuff. So we're gonna do some more Durans here for sure, like 3 more, because the one thing I don't have enough of is there's Durans right here. Cool. So let's pick these, and I'm actually running out of space in my refrigerators. I'm probably gonna need another refrigerator or something. Anyway, we need Durans. What else do we need? This dino stew is the best thing I can find with meat. It gives you 200 food, so it's pretty sweet. Oh god, we only have 1 purified water. Oh, you need ham for that too. Okay, well let's go ahead and make 1 ham, and then we will make the stew. We also need pumpkins. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that purified water. Next video, I'm definitely gonna go down on the planet next video and get that the water collector down. For those of you who don't know, my world got a little bugged and my water collector and oxygen collectors weren't working, so I had to destroy them. And I put down the oxygen collector, and I completely forgot to put down the water collector as well. So, my bad. So we're going to put this in here, and we're going to take 3 of these with us, because we're going to go back to the moon. I believe that's all we needed to do before going back to the moon, so plenty of power in here. Yeah, we're okay. Do we have everything we need for the moon trip? I think we do. Put that down, then that, then that, then that, and that's the emergency vessel to get off of the moon, and we have everything we need for our base. We now have food, we have oxygen. Okay, let's go. I might actually want to bring more food. That's a good amount of food. Oh, we're also bringing our emergency rations. I'm going to keep these on me at all times in case I ever run out of food. That way I don't have to come back. All right, so I did a little bit of outfitting to this ship. This ship is the way the ship was last time you saw it is the way my basic ships are going to be, the emergency escape ships on my planets. But I did do some modifying to this. I did put a refrigerator on it, and I also put a storage thingy on it. And I also put an oxygen thingy on it. So this thing is now really, really self-sufficient. The only thing this can't do is fight. I use this ship when I don't want to do fighting in ships. If I just want to go to a planet and look around and maybe use my own guns to do the fighting. So that's what this thing is for, and that's what it's going to do. We keep it light, we keep it fuel efficient, and that's the idea. So now we're going to go down onto the moon, and we're going to look for a place to build our base. There is the base on the moon. We actually went through the base last video. If you want to check that out, go check out episode 15. And we went through the base on the moon. It's pretty interesting. You take stuff apart, you get a lot of stuff out of it. It's a really interesting base. I actually found the core as well. I was going to use that base as my base on the moon, but the problem is it's really laggy. So it's a really big base, and it really lags pretty badly. So that's why I chose not to use it. But we are going to build next to that space station. There's also at least one crashed vessel, capital vessel on the moon, and the space base and the crashed capital vessel are actually pretty close to each other. We're going to build our base like right smack in the middle because we can go to the capital vessel and the we can go to the capital vessel and the moon and break stuff down and get a lot of important materials. So let's no. Just stay where you are. Stop moving, so I can look around. Ooh, what's that? Little black spots? Oh, hope it's not bugged. We should probably go check those out. But let's take a look at the map. Yeah. This base should be somewhere around here, I think. We're gonna go down there and check out those black boxes. Oh, there we go. What are those black boxes there? That's kind of weird. And there's the base that we checked out earlier. So we're going to make our own base, because like I said, that base is laggy. Should we make the base on a mountain? Probably not. This ship over there, assuming it is... Oh boy, this isn't good. Maybe I should relog. Let me relog, because I'm having parts of the world disappear now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, but as I fly close to them, they go away. So if that's the ship that if that's the same ship I went at last time, I actually went to this capital vessel off, I did it on camera, but I lost the fraps footage. If this is the same ship, then there shouldn't be any guns on it, but if there are guns on that thing can shoot really far. Like, so we're pretty safe right here. This is safe. So I'm pretty sure I could probably build my base here and be okay. This is a good spot for the base, actually. Yeah, let's move this thing out of the way. We're going to put the base right here. We can't turn off the ship either because we have... Can't turn off that ship because we have stuff in the refrigerator. So, yeah, this would be a good spot for the base. So, let's start our base. Alright, this is going to be a very minimal base. This is just, you know, to have a place to live and nothing else. Nothing special about this base. We want to keep it low. That's a good spot. Flatten the terrain. Okay. I've never had to flatten terrain before. Oh, that's a shame. I don't have a flattener. Can I do it with this? No. No, yeah, I can't build it here because I don't have a base flattener thingy. Ooh, that's a shame. Maybe I could build it over here? Oh man, this is well, I really want to build it here, so maybe I'll just come back with a flattener tool later. I think I'm gonna be pretty safe right here. Yeah, we'll be okay. Let's yeah, we're gonna leave this on. Let's load this up with power. This should be good for hours. Yeah, this is good for 279 minutes. You will be okay. So if we die, it's not that big of a deal. As long as the ship is out of harm's way, that's all that really matters. And it should be out of harm's way right here. That thing, even if there's guns on that ship, it should not be able to hit my ship from there. And even if it does, I can always repair it. We've got our bases covered. Let's go check this thing out. So I was under the impression that stamina regeneration items are not useful once you start making ships, because you know you fly everywhere or you drive everywhere. You don't like run anywhere. Well, I was mistaken. You are still going to be running places, and I'm going to start looking into making coffee for stamina regeneration purposes, because you know, when you come to these anytime you come near a base or a crashed ship, anything that's not something you built, do not take your ship anywhere near it, unless your ship is like, unless you want to fight whatever you're, you know, coming up on. But if you have a ship that you can't afford to lose and there's no guns on it, or it's not a fighting ship, you're going to be running pretty far to whatever you're trying to explore. As a matter of fact, this is really far and I'm not going to have any oxygen and stuff, so maybe we should disable the guns and then bring the ship closer. Maybe I'll do that. There might not be any guns on the ship though, so... Oh, that is the same ship, because there's the escape pod. The ship's right here, the escape pod is over here. That is the same ship I was at last time. That ship is safe. I'm going to go back to my new small vessel and just fly it over there. Okay, wish me luck. Just praying. Man, I don't know what's up with those sinkholes. It's kind of weird. I'll probably restart my game. And I mean, they're not bothering me, so I guess it's not that big of a deal, but... Let's just hope all these guns are taken out, shall we? Yeah, those sinkholes are starting to bother me. I think I might restart my game in the middle of this video, because I want to see. Now, I replaced the core on that thing, so even if there is guns, they shouldn't shoot at me. And there's my escape pod. This is where I was parked with my escape pod when my escape pod got blown up. So, there you go. And we'll probably just take that escape pod apart. Or, actually, we could keep the escape pod and just use it as, well, what we can do is we can rebuild the escape pod and take it back into space. And then leave this on the planet as this planet's vessel. We could do that. We could do that. We'll think of something. But yeah, this is what happened. This thing got blown up. See, all the stuff on the inside's gone. So, and that was really far away. I didn't think it would get shot from that far away. I'm gonna actually restart the game because I want to see if these sinkholes are gonna be out. When I come back, we will explore the crashed ship. So, see you then. Okay, we're back, and it seemed to have cleared everything up. So, looks pretty interesting. So we're just gonna go explore that ship. So let's get to it. This is what we came here for. We've done about everything we wanted to do here on the moon except for start the base. We're gonna have to come back with a flattening tool to start the base, though. Honestly, I really don't even need to make an outpost on this planet, but I will just because it's fun. So let's come on over here. And I'm not sure how I want to enter the ship. Let's enter from up here, because why not? Because, I don't know, reasons. Because, you know, whatever. I should be able to get back up here, okay. We gotta make sure we can get back up here, though. Oh, maybe not. And there we go. Alright. Let's try over here. This whole ship is, like, slanted. Whoa! Jesus. What did I hit? Uh-oh. I think by landing, I think I was doing damage to the oxygen thing underneath my ship. I'll bet you it's gone. Yeah, the tank's still there. Oh, well, it's still there. Everything's hurting, though. Something must have blown up on that ship. Let's come on over here and repair. By the way, for those of you who don't know, if you press P, all this stuff, the percentages, the damage that's been done to your ship. So, leave it on. Get out. Repair gun. Yeah, I don't know what, like, something blew up and just damaged, like, everything on my ship. There we go. You're good, you're good. Yeah, you've got to be messed up underneath here. I'll bet you the core's hurting, too. Can't get to the core. Oh, there we go. Alright, alright. There we go. It's a tough little ship, you know. It's not an amazing ship, but it's light, it's compact, it does what it does. It's a little tough. It's a little tough guy. So we need another directional thruster. Which one could that be? Probably one of the ones on top. Yeah, it's probably this one right here. Come on, get on the frickin' top, man. There we go. Okay, well, let's try this again, folks. Man. Okay. We'll just fly where we're supposed to fly. Okay, that'll work. Land. No, don't do that. Land. Off. Alright, we need to keep it on because we got food in it. But actually the food we have in it is canned. So it'll be fine. We could turn it off. Yeah, that'll be fine. We should probably get some oxygen before we go in the ship, so let's do that. What is going on here? Yeah, you can go right here. That will be fine. That will be fine. Now get out. Now go underneath. Don't fall through the world. Please don't fall through the world. We gotta get some oxygen. This is gonna be a little tricky. I can't get this thing to give me oxygen. I'll just die. I don't care. I don't know why it's not giving me oxygen. It's kind of annoying. Whatever. If I die, I die. I'll just respawn where I am. That is why they're letting you respawn wherever you die, because of issues like that. So, that's fine. Alright, so we will turn you off. And let's look around the ship. Let's take stuff apart, too. Remove a repair tool. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is a really interesting ship. This is where the core is, if you're ever wondering. Whoa! There's the core. That's my core. I replaced it. Might as well take these. Come on. Wow. That dropped a lot of stuff. Oh, maybe I'm getting the power coils from these. If we're going to take stuff apart on this ship, we need to go back to my ship and drop some stuff off. We got too much stuff on us. So let's do that. Come on. There we go. See, this is why you need the storage. Okay, so what we're going to drop in here, let's put this stuff in here. That's all the stuff we're going to need for the base. Yes, okay. And that should leave us plenty of room for carrying all of the fat loot. If I can power this. This is my ship, right? Yeah, this is mine. So, core on. Yeah, it doesn't have any power. So, let's... Damn it. I always fall through that. Let's give this thing a little bit of power, shall we? Yeah, let's get back in that room. Ugh, I hate being underneath here. Alright, there we go. And by the way, these ships being on an angle is the biggest annoyance ever. God, I hate it. Here we are. Okay. Jetpack on. Don't fall in the hole. Come on over here. Give this base some power. Oops, don't drop your stuff, man. There you go. And turn it on. There we go. How long will that last? That will last 0.6 minutes. Not very long. Okay, well, let's give it some more power. That will last 17 minutes. So what we want to do now is we want to find the oxygen generators, or we could put them on here. The thing is, this base uses up too much power, so I don't want to make it my base. So, let's, we could put down an oxygen generator of our own, but I think I'd like to use theirs. Look at these. Look at this. See, there's still guns left, but it's my ship now, so it's irrelevant. Where am I looking? Oh! Oh, whoa. Put on my jetpack. And by the way, I could look in these, but there's never anything in them, so I don't bother. Trust me, I've looked in them before. What's up here? This looks interesting. This is an odd area. Huh. Living quarters. Alright, where's that oxygen generator? Darn it. It's up here. Oh god, the lag here is real as well. Don't forget, this game is in early alpha, and the lag is going to be dealt with in future updates. They always optimize these games last, so like, you know, or later. They don't usually optimize right away. It's easier to put in the systems and then optimize them because things change. So, all right, let's go this way. Man, the lag, my goodness. No, we don't want to go this way. We want to go down. Yeah, down. And then this way. Okay, here we go. Let's keep going this way. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, lights up here, damn. Alright, here we are. There's the oxygen. Okay, here we go. All the power we need is up here, but not the generator. Or the generators aren't up here though. And there we go. Let's grab the rest of our oxygen. I'm actually learning my way around the ship. If the ship didn't eat up so much power, you know, I wouldn't mind living here, but it's just a lot of, like, power being eaten up, and I can't, like, there's not a lot of power in the game. The worlds are finite, you know, everything that's spawned is spawned, and nothing respawns, so. If I could just figure out my way back to that main room where all the power is. I think it's down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we're getting closer. Or not. Yeah, we're lost. We are officially lost. Ooh, a lot of guns here. Why so many guns, guys? There we go. And where did we put the power? It was over here, I believe. Right here. There we go. We didn't even use that much. It's such a shame not taking this space over, but it's just more than I need. Like, I don't need that much. You know what I mean? So, let's get back to the main room and take apart all the decoration stuff, and then we will call it a video. Alright. Oh, you know what? It's still powered. That's a bug, by the way. When you power stuff, this stuff stays powered for some reason. Down? I thought it was up. I thought it was supposed to go up. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here because this is extremely dark. So, yeah, so that's the crashed vessel, capital vessel on the moon. Pretty cool. And that's gonna be it for episode 16. We'll see you next time for episode 17. Till then, take it easy.